don't talk about cases like in court, but this case is crazy, and something happened to me, and I need to talk about it. It's so important for people to do their case with an attorney. And this is the perfect example of that. The form. If you have a client, a lot of my clients come to me after having worked with a paralegal. But I have to say, from what I've seen, I would say between maybe 50 to 75% of the forms that I've seen from paralegals have not been filled out correctly. So this matter of Carr is kind of screwing over a lot of people that did their paperwork with a paralegal, because what happened is the judge can now say that this application is not valid anymore, and that this case is not, they're not going to accept that application because the form is not filled out correctly. This is really a terrible thing for immigrants, I think, because a lot of immigrants get here and they don't have money to get a lawyer, so they go to a paralegal. So now, based on this case, judges can throw your case out of court and say, well, you didn't fill out your form correctly because, and I stated this months ago about that memo, there was that memo that came out.
What they want is they want specific responsive answers to each question. So it can't be that you're just saying, oh, I'll tell you about it later. No, tell me now. Like, this is your chance to tell me about your case. Tell me now. The judge doesn't want to wait. He wants to read this great story that you have to present. Give it to him now. And if we don't answer those questions, you leave it vague or ambiguous, where it's, something happened to me back home that caused me to leave, or there's a lot of bad things happening in my country, and that's why I'm here now. It's not specific enough.
Everybody does not know what's going on in your country. And even if they do, general strife or general problems is not enough for an asylum case, because the asylum case is you're saying that you specifically or your family specifically is being persecuted. It's really affecting us, because you get to court and then the judges are like, oh, well, I'm not going to take that application. So this happened to me in a case where my client had done their paperwork with a paralegal. So now the judge says, well, I'm going to disregard that first application because it wasn't filled out correctly. And what does that mean? I'll take your attorney's application, but now you lost your 1-year deadline.
Right.